Good evening. I'm Ellen McNamara in for Christina Carilla.
And I'm John Hook. Thanks for joining us. More than 3 weeks after a driver rammed a truck into a group of cyclists in the high country, one of those victims has died.
58-year-old Jeremy Barrett was one of several cyclists injured last month during the Bike the Bluff race. Fox 10's Justin Lum spoke to one of Barrett's closest friends as we learn more about that Tucson man, and he's live tonight with more. Justin.
Jeremy Barrett loved cycling. He loved the friends he shared that passion with. His family says he fought bravely after sustaining serious injuries, but he passed away, and the Arizona cycling community is devastated.
Was that a cool down? I thought that was the race.
Jeremy Barrett's attitude never wavered on or off his bike.
If there are more Jeremys out there, it'd be a better place.
Paul Thomas met Barrett in 2012. Barrett moved from Australia to Tucson. He fell in love with cycling and made many good friends along the road. Last month, Barrett was one of several cyclists injured during the Bike the Bluff race in Sholo.
Anyone that was going to beat this incident on the planet was going to be Jeremy, because he was made of iron. And I guess at some point there's always something we can't, no matter who you are, you can't recover from.
Authorities say 36-year-old Sean Chalk plowed his pickup truck into the group before speeding off. Barrett was badly injured.
From what I've heard from friends is that he's down on the ground. He obviously got it worse than anybody because everybody else is still alive. He died. But what I heard, and wasn't surprising, is that Jeremy was more concerned about his friends than he was himself.
Police found Chalk outside a nearby store and shot him. After recovering in the hospital, he was booked into jail, now indicted on several charges, including aggravated assault. Barrett passed away with his loved ones by his side last Saturday. A statement from his family reads in part, "Jeremy was a brilliant, kind, and generous individual with an infectious, positive attitude, always encouraging others, and always tried to live his life to the fullest. Whether he was at work, on a bicycle, or sailing, he was a shining and inspiring light in this world who will be sorely missed by many, not just in Tucson, but across the whole world." And the message Barrett's friends really want to send to people out there is for drivers to be aware of cyclists on the road. Reporting live, Justin Lum, Fox 10 News.